RTV6 is following breaking news in Fishers. Get a look at your screen and these amazing pictures from RTV6's Skycam 6 over the scene. This is an apartment fire at 131st Street in Cumberland, and at this hour 131st Street is shut down as fire crews aggressively attack the flames from overhead using the ladder trucks. Again, Skycam 6 is overhead. We want to bring in our photographer in Skycam 6, Shay Goodpaster, for some perspective about where this is and what he's seeing from the sky. Shay.
Yes, Mark, just to give you an idea of where this is just south of the Hamilton Southeastern Bus Barn, and it's just east of US 37 there, right on 131st Street. Now, 131st Street is completely blocked right now, but you can get on 37 just fine, and we have got word from on the ground that the buses will be running on schedule, Mark.
Shay, we are also getting word that it's possible these apartments were under construction. That means no tenants at the time?
Mark, what we can tell from up here in the sky is it does appear these apartments have not been finished yet. You can still see the insulation wrap on the outside of the buildings. You can still see piles of lumber and what appears to be masonry there on the ground. Maybe this shot right here, you can see that right there. It hasn't been completed yet, Mark.
All right, Shay Goodpaster live in Skycam 6. We can tell you that one of the hazards possibly might be these freezing cold temperatures as firefighters continue to douse water on the apartment building there.
That's right. Julie Pursley is live on the scene right now. She is on the ground. We just saw the view from overhead. So let's get to Julie Pursley with what she's been able to learn from police, firefighters in the area. And again, it looks like, at least for right now, under construction. Julie?
Hazards, we're even having a hard time with our camera because as they are putting water on this, the water is actually flying our direction. It's causing windshield freeze on our news car, and it's actually freezing up our camera lens. But I'm going to step out of the way. Hopefully we can see. You still have the flames shooting from the building. There is so much smoke between the two of us, it is hard to see. Now, what the firefighters have been able to tell us is that this is a C-shaped apartment building, multiple stories. It is still under construction. They got a call that part of the building was on fire. They said the biggest difficulty is the fact that this fire has been raging across the rooftop of this brand new building. Nobody was inside, so that is the good thing. At this point, they're just using a defensive method, which means they're fighting it from the inside out. And you can see the ladder truck. Keep in mind, they've got a firefighter up there. It's freezing temperatures. They've got a lot of water that's flying around, and at this point they're trying to do what they can to knock it out. And again, you'll want to avoid the area of 131st Street near Cumberland Road because there are so much emergency vehicles, so many emergency crews out here, and again dealing with the freezing temperatures, and some of this is freezing over on the roadway as well. We'll keep you updated throughout the morning. Reporting live from Fishers, Julie Pursley, RTV6.
Of course, we'll be updating this breaking news on the ground and from Skycam 6 as well throughout Good Morning Indiana.